gotta do dishes later. These styrofoam plates are dirty.
Welcome to Vacation Time with Ralph Powers.
The beer is freezing in the freezer.
Well, that's a lot going on in a short period of time. It'll be like that all day, I believe. Casey Kane leading at the Brickyard.
Ram has the best fuel economy. Back-to-back motor awards.
It's back to work for me tonight. Today is Sunday, July 27th, 2014. It's 10:38 a.m. right now. Well, my vacation time is officially over. I go back to work tonight. Enjoyed these last few hours of being home, and then tonight I go back to work. Let me enjoy a Coca-Cola. Get this so it don't fall over. Look at all this dew on here. And I'm watching some movie on Lifetime channel about foreclosure. Some guy who used to own the house is terrorizing the family to get his house back.
Have to get out of here.
Got this camera on my bed, so it might be a little bit crooked here. The shot might be crooked.
We're in our house. What? We're in our house?
I'm supposed to share this Coke with a star. If anybody out there has any connections to the actress Kristen Stewart, I'd like to meet her. I'll share this Coke with her. Of course, she'd probably rather have she probably drinks a Diet Coke. I don't know. My next vacation will be the week of New Year's Eve, which will also be New Year's Day and my birthday a couple days after that. It's nice, hot, and sunny right now. My vacation, when my second vacation comes by, it'll probably be cold, wet, snowing. Snowstorm probably below zero weather. My brother, he had a mini vacation himself. See, he drives for a school bus because there's no more schools left. Summer school is over with. There's not many schools to drive for. He does what's what? My brother, he drives for a school bus company. He's been there for almost 20 years now. And summer school is done with, which means he has a lot less routes to drive for. He does what's called charters. That's where he does like field trips for people, or maybe bar hops and stuff. A chauffeur for people going out drinking and stuff. Takes people up to Lambeau Field or sometimes Miller Park. He gets in there for free, except for Miller Park. Lambeau Field, he can't get in for free. Miller Park, he can, because he's the one who drives the school bus for people. You can get into Miller Park for free, but not Lambeau Field. Creepy movie. The guy feels the family stole his house from him. The house was foreclosed, went to the city. The family bought it. The guy is trying to steal the house back from the family by terrorizing all of them. I need to clean my windows. Tomorrow I'm going to hang out with my friend Jacqueline. So I'm saving my money for today. I'll spend it tomorrow. My poor friend Jacqueline, she is way behind in her bills and payments. And the other day she was sitting home in her house with no electricity. Her electricity got shut off. I offered to help her out, but she says she's got to do it on her own. My poor friend. Man, I gave everything for another vacation again. But my vacation is come and gone. Now I have to wait. No, I have to keep working on and on until my next vacation. My days off this week is Tuesday and Friday. Next Friday, my brother and I will try head on out, back out to Milwaukee again. If I don't do anything with my brother, then I'll do something with Jacqueline. I'll give her gas money.
Amazon's Firephone, Firefly technology. It recognizes movies, products, and music. That's amazing. It will be if you need anything else.
The new Amazon Fire Phone will move your phone exclusively on AT&T. Some people don't know the difference between Sargento mac and cheese slices and processed singles. Ours is fresh tasting. A slice.
Looking to see if NASCAR's on. It'll be too early. See what time is it right now? Yeah, it's way too early. It's only 10:48 right now. NASCAR, they're in the other Indianapolis right now. Indy 400, what they call it. The Brickyard 400. That's what it is.
Sausage, egg whites, and cheese. And under 300 calories? Better make you two. That was delicious.
I think you got another one coming. Just giving you up from you.
Oh, it's my Jimmy D version.
Life lessons with Ziploc. The school supply list.
I'll see y'all later when NASCAR is on at the Brickyard 400.
Only one will be allowed to put his lips to these bricks. Yeah, the chase is out there, over the horizon. A new, unpredictable NASCAR title fight. But to be there, he must first survive it here. The elimination is coming. The chase for the Sprint Cup.
Outside of Indianapolis, ESPN is proud to welcome you to the 21st running of the Brickyard 400. This is NASCAR Countdown presented by Pennzoil. The chase and the race to get into the chase is, of course, part of the story today. But when you come to the Brickyard, anything other than just walking in the footsteps of the greats who have won here before is just a footnote. And it is a story that we are happy to tell from our home. From just the shadow of the famed pagoda, you'll find us inside the Quicken Loans ESPN Pit Studio. Happy to have you along.
My driver to win today at the Brickyard 400, it's either going to be Tony Stewart or Jeff Gordon. Those are my two picks. One of those two drivers to win today. So that's my pick. Either Jeff Gordon or Tony Stewart. One of those two.
I think the whole sport, NASCAR just grew to a whole nother level because of being able to come here to Indianapolis. So it's a great day, and 20 years later, it's still awesome. I love racing here. It's just something very, very special about having that opportunity. And the reason why we're still a contender and one of the favorites is because of Hendrick Motorsports. So fortunate to drive for Rick Hendrick all these years and have awesome power, awesome race cars, and an awesome race team. And I don't think we've ever been as prepared as we are today to go out there and battle for this win. I'm excited about that.
Jeff Gordon, the drive for 5 at Indianapolis today. Dave, same story for
Tuesday through Saturday.
And it's 1 hour since I started recording my day today. 11:38 a.m. right now. I started recording my show for today at 10:38 a.m. this morning.
Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 80%. Tonight, mostly cloudy with scattered light rain showers.
I spent an hour laying down on my bed.
After midnight. Lows in the mid 50s.
Haven't really done much today.
Winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Like I said before, I'm saving my money for tomorrow because hang out with my friend Jacqueline tomorrow.
North winds 10.
Take her out to someplace nice tomorrow. She needs it. There's no way I'm gonna let her go without stuff. I'll take care of her. If her husband won't do it, I'll do it. See, she don't have a job. She could work, but she's real picky on where she works. See, her legs, she can't stand up for more than 4 hours a day. And there's really no jobs up there where she could sit all day. And the ones that they do require, where they do allow you to sit, have to go to school for that, because she's good with computers, but she has to go to school to learn how to work on computers and stuff. And school costs money. Money she don't have, poor girl. And the other day, it's Friday, she told me she was sitting home with no electricity because she didn't have the money to pay her bills. Poor girl. Check us out.
Technically, we're
New Ninja Turtle movie. The new Ninja Turtle movie.
Ninja Turtles, rated PG-13. You know our brands, but you may not know we're a family. 12 brands, more hotels than anyone else in the world. Like Jay's.
So tomorrow, I'm going to make sure my friend Jacqueline's having a good day. Make sure she's taken care of. And my brother and I don't go back to Milwaukee on Friday. I'll do something with Jacqueline instead. And if I have to, I'll send a pizza out to her home. I've done it before. Last year, I surprised her with a pizza. All I did, I went to a pizza place. I had the pizza sent out to her home. Of course, since she called me up later on and say, "Ralph, you shouldn't have done that." See, if I don't help her out, then she goes without stuff. Her husband, I don't know why her husband don't help her out and stuff. He has money. He can help pay for bills and stuff, give her money, go out, buy her some stuff. He can give her money so she could buy stuff. It'll be food, clothes, pay for bills, but he won't do it.
All you gotta do is look around this place, and it's easy to see, why it's easy to get excited about here.
Only a few people very close to you understand how hard you work to get yourself and this Stuart Haas team back closer where it needs to be. This week you jumped in a sprint car and won the race. How confident are you today that you're going to climb out of a stock car and celebrate?
I hope so. That's one of the boxes left to check off. So, it felt good to get back in an open wheel car again, and but at the same time, it was cool the week after that to be able to come straight to Indy. So, brings a lot of momentum here for me, and all of our families here, my sister's here, niece and nephew. So it's a race that's important to me no matter what's going on. But especially with the chase coming up, and needing to get that win, this would be a great place to get it.
Folks, there may not be any medical evidence to substantiate this, but I firmly believe if this guy kisses the bricks today, it will heal a lot of wounds. Good luck, my friend.
Well, Ryan Newman realized a childhood dream by winning this race 1 year ago from the pole. So, Ryan, as you come back to this place, looking back at the win and thinking about your chances today, what comes to mind?
That was last year. That was an awesome experience, life-changing experience, a lot of good timing amongst bad times, but this is a different year, a different race, still with the Brickyard Chevrolet, and just look forward to the opportunity to defend our championship.
So far, they're pretty optimistic about the opportunity. They qualified fourth, the best of the year. Nicole? Race fan?
Car is good, that's the good news. So 4 tires, but just that 1 can of fuel got in the 24. Certainly a bad break for Justice and Gordon and company.
They're going to have to come into, themselves and make changes, and can they keep up with it? I know, anytime I've ever...
There he is, Jeff Gordon, the race leader right now.
To think that, okay, we're good now, what are we going to be when the track does get like it's going to be at the end of the race? And we know this was going to change a lot because of all the rain.
Now, tying the rain together, that lap counter you see top of the screen, there's going to be a competition caution at lap 20 to allow the teams to check the tire wear and so on this racetrack that can be difficult on the rubber. Leaping forward from there to strategy. We've touched on it a couple times in the broadcast already today, but this race is really going to turn into a massive strategy session, and we're going to see a lot of different things all race long.
Depending on your situation, if you're one of the cars like Dale Arm Jr. that started 23rd, your strategy is going to be different to try to get up front than somebody that's already up front. And so these guys are going to have a different, array of strategies. Starting with that 20-lap competition caution, we're going to see some people do different things there, and then it's going to turn the race into 140 laps from that point. A lot of teams can go 35 laps. If they can do that, they can split the race up into 4 more segments and make it to the end. And I expect to see some of the guys up front do that. If guys trying to make up ground from behind, they're going to try some alternate strategy to try to leapfrog themselves and hope the situation favors them.
I have to share this one with a legend. I am a legend, a future legend of photography and movies, probably. Future Hollywood legend. Me. For now, I'm home watching NASCAR as they race at the Brickyard. My pick to win today is between Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. For now, Jeff Gordon's in the lead.
They can make up some spots on these 20 laps before the competition caution. He's already made up 6 spots at this point. And that's a good start to this race. And it'll allow them probably to kind of change their strategy when we do get to that lap 20. But as we watch Montoya, you can see that he really had his hands full, especially on the entry getting to the center of the corner. If you can't carry speed there, you're going to have a long day at this race.
Light here.
Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, 48-20, racing for 9th and 10th.
Turn my
Fourth
light.
of this race, looking for a fifth. Almost had one last year, but back to that strategy. We mentioned it before. His team went for a 4-tire change in their final pit stop. Ryan Newman was able to stay on a lap longer. Made the call, his team, to get just 2 tires. It gave him a gap on Jimmy that the 48 was not able to make up in the remaining laps.
The competition level is so close right now. It used to be if you had the best car,
No, you
like
can
Jimmy
see
did
me
last year,
a little bit better.
all kinds of stuff. You're going to use that
Yeah, fix the TV now.
and that was the strategy they used. It just didn't work, and it doesn't work anymore. You just have to have the right strategy for the situation. And when you've done that all day, you think that's the right thing to do.
Need to fix the lighting on the camera. Want you to be able to see me and the TV.
So competition caution coming, and the first wave of pit stops and strategy on its way in a few moments. Jeff Gordon has led all of the laps so far in this one at the Brickyard 400.
There we go.
Former Pittsburgh, Indiana resident in the lead.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you.
No, it's not.
Add vanishing deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Which for you shouldn't be a problem. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
What if he doesn't pick up?
He's my dad, okay? He always picks up.
Chucky, how's my boy doing?
We're actually stuck in the middle of I-27 right now.
Giving you loud and clear. I'm on my way.
Great. Thank you, Dad.
Oh, honey, roll my next frame. I'll be back in 10.
But we're winning.
The police need me.
See, I told you you'd pick up. You have a great dad.
I have a great dad. When people count on you, count on America's newest network. Now with better call quality and high definition voice. Happy connecting.
Their dad is a hamster. Hamster, gerbil. One of those two. Rodent.
That's really smooth.
Their dad is a rodent.
There's triple filter smooth.
Hey, Carl, what kind of bait you using? That makes sense.
Keystone Light. Once, twice.
Doesn't think, against him. Didn't seem to really hurt him too much that run, though.
Not at all. Pit road is open. And it appears to get busy. Joey Logano popping on the line there, staying out. First up on the pit lane is Vince.
Well, it's been a dominant car so far for Jeff Gordon. Early on, he said it was a little tight into 2 and 3, but his primary complaint was loose off 1 and 2. No major changes, just right sides and Sunoco fuel. The 55 of Brian Vickers, he's loose off. Again, no changes.
Yep.
Brian Kozlowski just says he is loose, especially off of 2. The cause for right side.
I returned back to work tonight. I start at 10 o'clock tonight. I will have to go back to bed about 4 o'clock so I can rest and return back to work. But right now, I'm watching the Brickyard 400.
What he's going to do, he's going to get to his window and make a green flag pit stop. Get 4 tires here, probably around lap 32 to 33.
Saving fuel. And the new leader in the Brickyard 400, Joey Logano. Back for the restart in a minute.
Sunday Night Baseball, Dodgers-Giants tonight at 8. Baseball rules on ESPN. Before the fans go in, before the drivers go in, before the championships go in, before Mobil 1 synthetic motor oil goes into these cars, we put the energy and science into perfecting it. Energy lives here. Mobil 1. $1,800.
It's KFC night.
Last week we hosted.
This week the kids invited us to their place.
We got this delicious KFC meal and 2 extra sides for free. Sorry I was late. I had a little trouble with the rope ladder.
You fell twice.
Wandering out into this great unknown. And when it's done, believe that we're yelling from that mountain.
It's summer. The Chevy Summer Drive. Get 0% financing for 72 months plus a total value of $4,000 on this 2014 Silverado All-Star Edition and no monthly payments until the end of summer. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
This is so great. Date night. Just the 3 of us. Just saying. And this is such a good movie, too. I mean, at the end, when it's revealed your grandmother did it, are you kidding? Would you be quiet and move your gigantic head? It's like, hello, I can't see the screen. Wow, hey, was that Jordan? Whoa, that's cool.
Now, all Hanes underwear is tagless. Go tagless.
We have to be on all the time, so we rely pretty heavily on the coffee cart.
Hey guys, want some coffee?
I have a double-double. What's a double-double?
It's 2 double espressos.
They're awesome. Kevin makes the best double-double. Yeah, as a matter of fact, can I get another one?
I think maybe you should slow down.
Give me another double-double, Kevin. Kevin, can I get another double-double?
I think you should just get through your show.
It's for my show.
Of course, we do have to be careful that we don't overdo it.
Things are really heating up. Shaking up, looking up, going up. Well, up from some teams, down for others, getting excited to play off. Whoa!
These trucks aren't for show. These are work trucks. So if they have a few scratches at the end of the day, that's okay. It's all on a good day's work.
Welcome back to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. First round of pit stops have.
Well, yeah, they did make the pit stop though, under caution, and then they got like they got 1 candy in.
Well, that was a lot going on in a short period of time. It'll be like that all day, I believe. Casey Kane leading at the Brickyard.
Ram has the best fuel economy.
to work for me tonight.
Gotta do dishes later. These styrofoam plates are dirty.
Welcome to Vacation Time with Ralph Powers.
The beer is freezing in the freezer. Gotta do dishes later. These styrofoam plates are dirty.
Welcome to Vacation Time with Ralph Powers.
The beer is freezing in the freezer.